वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे कुलारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः we have started learning the first sloka of Mahabharata. Repeat after me. The first sloka, Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam. That is what we think that is the first sloka. It's a part of Vishnu Sahasranama. But the first sloka is that was not the first sloka. Repeat after me. Narayanam Suragurum Jagadekanatham Bhaktapriyam Sakala Loka Namaskritancha Traigunya Varjitam Ajam Vibhum Adi Isham Vande Bhavagnam Amara Surasidhya Vandyam. This is the opening shloka. Repeat again. Narayanam Suragurum Jagadekanatham Bhaktapriyam Sakala Loka Namaskritancha Traigunya Varjitam Ajam Vibhum Adya Isham Vande Bhavagna Amara Surasiddha Vandyam. Namo Namaha. Greetings to all on the auspicious occasion of Shivaratri. I will touch upon a story from Mahabharata. In the Vanaparva is the third section. In the children, you try to remember the sections. First section is called as Adi Parva. Second section is called as Sabha Parva. The third one is called as Vanaparva. Vanaparva, Adi Parva talks about the background of Pandavas and Kauravas. Sabha Parva, in the palace, what happened? Gambling and those things covered in the second chapter. In the third chapter, Vanaparva, talking about their life in 13 years in the forest. It is talking about when they were in the forest, Vedavyasa one day came to Yudhishthira, said, Yudhishthira was cruising along. He had Akshaya Patra. He was getting timely meal and he was cruising along the life. We are getting plenty, like most of us here in Australia. We get everything in abundance. We want to cruise in our life. Laid back approach. So, Yudhishthira was saying that why struggle? Let us be in the forest itself. Anyway, we are getting plenty of food here, timely food. There is no problem. Why go to the Hastinapur again and struggle? Let us leave. And once Vedavyasa said, the 13 years you think it's a long time, it will go very quickly. You have to prepare yourself and for the war, major war. You have to equip yourself. Now you should acquire the knowledge, acquire the skills, and I want Arjuna to go and collect Pashupata Astra. Pashupata Astra from Lord Shiva. He has to get that one. So he has to do tapas. It won't be gotten easily. He has to do tapas. He has to go to the forest and do the tapas For that, I will give you a mantra. Vedavyasa said, okay, Yudhishthira said, you want to tell them to be quiet? Yudhishthira said, Yudhishthira said, please give the mantra to Arjuna. Vedavyasa said, I cannot give the mantra directly to Arjuna. He's not ready to receive the mantra directly. He has to receive through the proper means, through proper channel. I will give you the mantra. I will give you the mantra. You practice. Once you practice that one, mastered it, then you initiate that mantra to Arjuna. And Vedavyasa gave the mantra Om Namah Shivaya to Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira practiced. After practicing, he gave the mantra initiation to Arjuna. You do this mantra japa, master that one, and to please Lord Shiva. So Arjuna decided to go away from the family. He went away to the foothill of the mountain to do the tapas on Om Namah Shivaya for 1 year. He was doing the japa, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, with the intent of invoking the grace of Lord Shiva so that he can get Pashupata Astra. He was practicing towards the end of 1 year. He saw Arjuna in the early morning. He saw a wild boar chasing at him, dashing at him, wanted to attack. So Arjuna immediately took his bow and arrow and released the arrow and shot at that boar, and immediately it hit the boar and it fell dead. As it hit that boar, another arrow also hit the boar. Another arrow also. Arjuna thought he was the one he hit, but there was another arrow hit the boar at the same time. Then one forest man, hunter man appeared. He said, it was my arrow, it killed. This animal is mine. This kill is mine, not to stake claim. Arjuna, being a princely class, he said, no, I killed that one. And if you want, you can take, but don't claim that it was your arrow. He said, no, it was my arrow, it killed this boar. So they started arguing. It was in fact Asura, a demon called as Mukhasura. Mukhasura wanted to attack, disturb the practice of Arjuna. So both arrows hit the same time. They started arguing. Then they decided to fight. Who is stronger? Arjuna was so proud of his education under Dronacharya. He got good certificate also. He wanted to show his prowess, and they started fighting. Arjuna, whatever arrow released at that hunter man, the arrows he used to swallow that one. He used to consume all the arrows. Arjuna got petrified. What happened? I never seen this type of skills. Whatever arrow I am releasing, it is getting vanished into this person. So his arrow basket got emptied. So Arjuna decided to do the wrestling with this hunter man. That hunter man bashed Arjuna mercilessly. Arjuna was in a state of pulp, and Arjuna was so dejected. Never it happened in my life. So he decided to do the japa. I will do the japa. Again, what my brother Yudhishthira had given, I will do the japa, and he had prepared a Shivalinga, and he had flowers also, and he was doing Om Namah Shivaya. He was putting one flower. But when he put the flower is to disappear from there. Flower was not there. Om Namah Shivaya, and he emptied all the flowers, but flowers were not there. He got worried. What happened? He looked at that hunter man on his head, all the flowers were there, and he was laughing at him. Then Arjuna realized this hunter man was not an ordinary one, must be Lord Shiva himself, and he bowed down to him, prostrated in front of him. Prostrated in front, Lord Shiva said, I don't want to give boon to anyone. They have to put in work. Mantra means, if you are, for example, if you are doing a PhD, you have to think on the subject day in and day out. Day in and out, again and again you have to think. What you are thinking again and again, it is called as mantra. What you are thinking again and again, most of our mantras, silly mantras, thinking of my job, my pay rise, my household chores, I am thinking that is my mantra. This mantra, when it is with a prefix, Om is there, that mantra gets sanctified. All the sattvic mantras have Om in front. Om in front of that one. It sanctifies the mantra. Om should be there. Namah Shivaya, 5 letter. Namah Shivaya. Shiva is the, from him the prapancha has come out. The world has come out of the Shiva. That is Panchamukha Rudra. Rudra has 5 faces. So is Namah Shivaya. 5 letters. 5 letters. Entire world has come out of him. Na means Nabha. Na means space. Akasha. Ma means Mrind. Earth element. Air element, space element, the earth element. She means purifier. The fire is the most purifier. Whatever you put to fire, it gets purified. That is Agni Tattva. Va is the water element. Va is the water element, and Ya is the air element. So, our Panchabhuta made up of 5 elements, Namah Shivaya. So, his name also Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, 5 letter, it denotes Panchabhuta, Prapancha. This world has come out of him, it is talking about Namah Shivaya. Om in front, he is the Lord of this Prapancha. All Panchabhutas have come out of him, that is why Namah Shivaya today, Shivratri, invoking the Lord Shiva, Namah Shivaya, beyond the 5 elements, what is there is called as mind. Mind is the higher than the Panchabhuta. So, our mind, a person is successful or failure because of the mind. He is the one presiding deity in the mind. He turns on our mind so that we think positive. He can close the turn of the mind. We never can think the positive. So, we are praying to Lord Shiva, give us the right mind, positive mind. May we think good, may we think positive, may we think noble and auspicious. Shiva means auspicious. May we think positive. May our mind is always tuned to the highest. We need His grace. It's a Shivratri. Shivratri is an important component of a sadhaka's sadhana. One is mantra. I talked about the importance of mantra and importance of mantra manatrayate. One which declutches us from the negative. It's a Shiva mantra, Namah Shivaya mantra. And this is the significance of Mahashivratri, and we have made inroads into the 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Nava means 9. 9 means new. Nava means refreshes. Nava rejuvenates. Nava, 9th chapter, comes at the middle of the 18th chapter. It is the summary at the middle. And this is called as Raja Vidya, Raja Guhya, Yoga. The yoga itself is a Raja Vidya, highest of the science. What yoga we hear outside, turning and twisting and bending, that is not the yoga it is talking about. It is talking about Raja Vidya, highest of the science, highest of the secret. That is yoga. Practicing that one, Sri Krishna says, highest of the knowledge, highest secret, still it is not easily to be gotten. One cannot comprehend that one. Sadhana is needed. Sadhana is needed to understand this one. This is called as Raja Vidya, Raja Guhya Yoga. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Idam tu te guhyatamam Pravakshyami nasuyave Jnanam vijnana sahitam Yajñaḥ mokshase ashubhat. Having known that one, yajñaḥ, having known that one, tva, you, having known that one, mokshase ashubhat, you will be purified, you will be freed from the clutches of negativities. Whatever makes your mind dull, negative, it declutches your mind. Yajñaḥ mokshase ashubhat. Idam tu te guhyatamam. I will tell you the most profound knowledge, most secret knowledge. Having known that one, what is the use? You will be freed from the clutches of negativities. Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam. Pavitram idamuttamam. Pratyakshavagamam dharmyam. Susukam kartum evājyam. Since it brings you lot of joy to your life, kartum evājyam, you must practice it without fail. Because Sri Krishna wants everyone to be happy in their life, Sri Krishna says, understand this one so that kartum evājyam, practice it so that you will be happy in your life. Pratyakshavagamam, not only it is a theory, you can experience also, contemplating this chapter. Pavitram idam uttamam, it purifies you and highest of the signs. Auṣhadhana purusha dharmasya asya parantapa aprapyamam nivartante mrityu samsara vartmani. Auṣhadhana, those who do not have, many people do not know about the science. They are one category, they do not know, yes, that is one category. Another type of people, though they know about this one, they have no faith. They have no faith in that one. Auṣhadhana, there is no interest in that one, there is no faith. Purusha, dharma asya parantapa, this the dharma, what is talking about, it is they are not interested in this science, not at all interested. What is the outcome? When you know that one, you will be purified. When you do not have interest, so your mind is not purified, and so mind is polluted. And result is aprapyamam. You won't get the good. You won't get the lasting happiness in your life. Susukam, it says previous one, susukam, here you won't get happiness. Mritya nivartante, having not gotten that one, mrityu samsara vartmani. You are going in circles in your life. You will be caught up in the whirlpool of your life. You cannot get out of this life if you do not have faith. Faith in the highest science. Highest science, to life is meant for acquiring the knowledge so that we free ourselves. If you do not want to get that knowledge, so you will get caught up here. Maya tata idam sarvam jagadavyakta murtina mastani sarvabhutani ahaṁ tvesha avastitah. And those wants to know the signs, if they are looking for my address, maya tata idam sarvam. I have pervaded myself everywhere. Jagat avyakta. And behind every seen things, my unseen hand is there. Behind, if anybody is successful in their life, and not to boast that you worked hard and you have become successful, behind every success, my unseen hand is there. Because of my blessing alone, you have become successful. Whatever, if you are successful in your life, not to claim that it is your effort. It is avyakta murtina, it's God's grace. We are in a good place, good country. If you look at the world current situation, many countries are in the brink of collapse, going through the very tough time. We are having a comfortable life. We can sleep well and have a 2 square meal. Not to say that you worked hard. It is God's grace. Somehow we are safe by God's grace alone. Avyakta murtina. Not to take your comfort for granted. Many countries, right from Middle East, African countries, and countries around India, for example. India somehow is God's grace, it's in good hands. Around India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, and even Maldives, is everything around that one. Going through the very tough time. They are going through the very tough time, and by God's grace, you are okay. And if somebody asks you, how are you? You should say, by God's grace, I am okay. Instead of saying that I am good, I work hard, I am good. Not say, by God's grace, I am okay. And avyakta murtinam mastani sarvabhutani nacha mastani sarvabhutani nacha teshu avastitaha. If anyone is good, happy, and Shri Krishna says, everyone is in me. Everyone is dependent on me. Nachaham teshu avastitaha. I am not dependent on anyone. And you can't say, because of me, Lord is existing. And anything, without you also, company will run. If don't say at home also, without you, house won't run. Without you, company won't run. Without you, the country cannot run. Nobody is indispensable. And everyone is on a short duration. And Shri Krishna says, it is running not because of you. Whatever is in order is at home, or order is in your company, order is in the country, it is because of me. Not to say that because of you, things are running. Nachamastani bhutani pashyame yoga aishwaram bhuta brahnacha bhutasto mamatma bhuta bhavanaha. Nachamastani bhutani pashyame yoga aishwaram. And this one, look at, because of my glory, yoga aishwaram, bhuta brinnacha bhutasto mamatma bhuta bhavanaha. I support whatever is there, whatever it is there in the world, it is all being supported by me. Yatakashasti, how Shri Krishna talks about yatakashastito nityam vayu sarvatra go mahan tata sarvani bhutani mastani tyupadaraya. Though air is moving everywhere, it is within the space, so is, though we are moving here and there, everyone is contained within the Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord, and we are the dependent. For example, in the company also we may say my boss is dependent on me and without me boss cannot work. But in reality, in the many companies, if they want to make people redundant, mercilessly they will say 10% of the workforce we want to remove. For example, Twitter in India, they said 90% of the workforce they want to get rid. They got rid of 90% of the people mercilessly. We thought without me company won't work. For 90% you are just a number in a company. In a company, and they say you are replaceable. You are replaceable anytime you can, not to say because of you company is working. Sri Krishna says, without you, that never say without you world won't run. You are just a number. World was there before you. World is there now. World will continue to be there even after you depart. Even after you go, world will continue to be there. And so, not too many people will think, many at the time of death, they are so worried how my wife will manage without me, how my children will manage without me, how my husband will, he doesn't know how to cook, how he will, we will be thinking only on how this will manage. Sri Krishna says, world was there before you, world is there, world will continue to be there in the future also. In that many people at the time of death thinking of the trivial things, why not think about the Supreme Lord? He is there, he was there, he will be there. Permanent thing, not to think of what we'll do with my bank balance, what the silly things. Declutch yourself, think on the permanent one. Sarva bhutani kaunteya prakritim yanti mamikam kalpakshaye punastani kalpado visrajamyaham. And Sri Krishna says that concept, kalpakshaye, the people after death. One, kalpakshaye punastani, after that, kalpado, I take them away from the scene, from the stage, I will put them back on the stage. Now we are on the stage playing the game. When the allocated role is finished for me to play, and I am taken out of the stage. Not to say why this person has died so untimely. That person's role is to, in the drama, in the movie, I may have only 1 minute role, just appear and disappear. We won't cry, why such a short duration? It's a part of the movie, part of the drama. Your role is only for a short duration. Come and go, not to cry. Not to cry, oh, untimely death. The people put it in the Facebook also. God is so cruel and untimely death. People say, but in the drama, one person has a very short role. Some person is a hero in that role. But he puts us in a hero position or ordinary role or a small side actor, and once our role is finished, we are taken out and we are made to play another game, another drama. Another drama, Sri Krishna says, the Prakriti, Sarva Bhutani Prakritim Yanti Mamikam. Who is the drama director? Drama director is Prakriti. Prakriti, Mam, I am the script. She, director, according to I am the producer. She directs according to my instruction, makes people to come and go. Some are on the center stage, some are on the back stage, and we don't know, we have no right to say when I had to, how long. When the drama is finished, my role is finished, I can't be staying on the stage. My role is finished, drama has to continue, so I had to move out. Visrajami punaha. And one child died at the age of 6. So I may be grieving. How long? Untime, it is unfair. So the role of mine is only for 6 years. Some are a tragic role, some are a humorous role, some are a great role, but it is not, we decided, tragedy or comedy or heroic, whatever, he puts the role in our life. Not to complain, not to complain. And when you start contemplating, you can comprehend the challenging time in your life. If there is an bereavement in your house, you can manage that one. Sri Krishna is talking about. And prakritim swam adishtabhya visrujami punah punah bhutagrama imam krishnam avasham prakrite avashat bhutagrama imam sarvam. And in Srimad Bhagavatam, in the 10th chapter, it starts with the Bhumi, Mother Earth said, the world has become so heavy, people have become very selfish, and asuric nature, so greedy, life has become unbearable. So Lord said, I myself will take incarnation. And he said, all devatas, you come along with me as a together will take role. And asuri shaktis also are there, and he allocated many devatas. You go and play in the role in the asuri group, because they also need strength. For example, Dronacharya, Karnacharya, Kripacharya, good people, the negative people also needs some pushti. You play the role there. Your role is there, you go and play. So Bhutagrama, everyone came together. At the end, when the role was finished, Lord said, let us finish. And he made the rishis to curse Durvasa, and that all the negative, the Yadavas got, they fought with each other and finished the battle. He says, in our life also, we meet so many people as a Bhutagrama, as a bundle, we have all come together. Come together, some loose ends are there. Why we are meeting together? As a play, some loose ends are there, untangled issue. We are here to untangle the issues or further tangle the issues. We are made to come this time. Why this person this time? We can't decide. Why? And had it been another 50 years, maybe we would not have met these people. As a group, how we are meeting, as a group, we are made to play the game. We are loosely or connected together, loosely or strongly connected together. Bhutagrama, like a bundle, we are coming and playing the game. Now, okay, you play the game. This is the script, and script we don't remember it because of our karma. The script naturally opens up on the stage. Why some people are so bad, some people are so good? Because of their karma, script opens up naturally. Prakriti makes us to unfold the script. Our purva karma, it makes us to remember, and some jealousy, hatred, and some comedy, some affection, and various emotions comes out. It is because of our karma. Bhutagrama iva avasham prakrite avashat. Prakrite, our helplessly, we are made to come and play the game here on the stage. We had no choice. I can't, in the first chapter, Arjuna said, I will run away. I don't want to play the game. I don't want to play the role in the drama. Shri Krishna says, you can't run away. It will force you, Prakriti will force you. Not to say you won't play the game, you will run away. Shri Krishna says, helplessly you have come. Situation will force you to play the game. Running away, you can't run away. Run away, you are forced to play the game. Avasham, helplessly you are made to play the game. Nachamam tani karmani निबध्नन्ति धनञ्जय उदासीनो अवदासीना असक्तं तेषु कर्मसु. So we are bhutagrama imam avasham, and helplessly we are playing. Shri Krishna says, but I am free. I am not helplessly come here to telling Arjuna, and his avatars not out of helpless, not out of compulsion he has come, and because I have no attachment for anyone. He is always free. We are always in bondage. We are attached to that one. We are attached to that one. We are, every step of our life is like putting the steps on the quicksand. Every step we are getting sucked in. Whatever we start, we get so attached to that one, or aversion is there. Get attached or aversion every step of our life. Sri Krishna says, he has no liking or disliking for anyone. That is why I am not attached. Nothing, no karma can bind me. And nibadnanti dhananjaya, nothing can bind me. Mayadhyakshena prakritim suyate sacharacharam hetunanena kaunteya jagat viparivartate. Shri Krishna says, he is the super manager. We claim ourselves as manager. 2 people are reporting, 5 people are reporting. We claim ourselves manager. But how much of management we do? We may be doing, understanding what they are doing, only a fraction. Shri Krishna says, he is the super manager, he is the real manager, he is the only manager. He knows ins and outs of everyone in totality. In totality. He has eyes everywhere, ears everywhere, feet everywhere, legs everywhere, palms everywhere, hands everywhere. He is the real manager. Mayadhyakshena prakritim. And I know everything in the drama, who is playing what. Why I have given that role to that person, I know. But many people, they don't know why we are playing the game. We blame each other. Because of that person, I am still working in this company. Because of that one, I am suffering. And because of that one, what to do? I am still surviving. We don't know. We start doing only the blame game. Shri Krishna says, I know the reason of everything, everybody, why they are here. Prakritim suyate characharam. The created, the because of that one Prakriti, the suyate, the Prakriti, because of my leadership, the Prakritim creates chara, movable or immobile things. Movable and immobile things. Hetuna nena kaunteya. Because of that one, world is revolving. World is constantly changing because this drama, different stages are there. Different people are playing different roles. Because of that one, it is like a flywheel. World runs by itself. It keeps on going. There are so many dramas. Every house has its own drama. Every community has its own drama. World revolves around that one. Avajananti mamuda manushim tanumashritam parambhava ajananto mama bhutamaheshwaram. That Sri Krishna says, avajananti mamuda, the people of limited intellect, people who have not elevated themselves, and they are no shraddha. In the beginning he said, those who do not have faith in the higher possibilities, they regard me as one among the people, one among the yadus, one among the ordinary people like me. Lord Shri Krishna also has come and he will go. He is slightly intellect. and many people who have written the commentary on Bhagavad Gita also, they have written Sri Krishna is slightly more intelligent than Pandavas. That they have written the commentary, they think he was slightly more intelligent and he knew how to put the words. Avajananti ma muda, people do not have shraddha, they write that one, manushim tanumashritam, they regard me as an ordinary human, parambhava ajananto, they do not know the higher reality of mine, they do not know bhuta maheshwaram, I am the Lord of all, they do not know. Because of that, what happens? Mogasha moga karmano moga jnana vichetasaha asurim rakshasi asurim chaiva prakritim mohinim shritaha. People do not have any faith. Mogasha, their desires are selfish desires. They pursue the selfish desires. Mogasha, moga karmana, selfish desire. Through the selfish desire, you cannot achieve great things. Moga karmano, their actions also silly actions. They selfish actions do, impelled by selfish desires, and it's backed up by selfish knowledge, limited knowledge, moga jnana, because their mind is not illumined, because of their the ashraddha, no faith in higher possibilities in life. Rakshasim asurim chaiva, these rakshasa and demonic nature, rakshasa means rajasic nature, temperamental mind, unreliable mind, and asuri means negative mind, and because of that one they got trapped. Mohinim ashritaha, they got the trapped because of the polluted thinking. They never think good, they never think great, they never achieve great, and they do not want the knowledge to thrive. In the scriptures you have seen, and whenever there is the knowledge, importance for the knowledge was there, always attacking. They were attacking the knowledge institution. Wherever, if you see in the Indian history also, wherever knowledge was there, people used to attack. Maybe in the Mughals' time, before in the Nalanda University time, they used to attack, and in the Mughals' time, in the Britishers' time, they did not want to have the education system, so they brought in the convent system, Britishers. Knowledge, destroy the knowledge, make the mind dull, so that they can't think good. We start thinking like somebody else, you don't think like yourself. When you start thinking like somebody, they can control. They control, manipulate things. Because of that one, negative people, they do not want any intellectual people, they want to get rid of that one. They want to get rid of that one, and Sri Krishna says, but the rare few, they won't fall into this trap. Mahatmanastu mam partha Devim prakritimāśritaha Devim prakritimāśritaha Bhajantya anyamanaso Jñātva bhūtādi avyayam. But in any case, however they try, however much they try to destroy the knowledge, knowledge cannot be erased. Then knowledge survives by itself. Survives. Mahatmanastu, great people, Mahatmanastu, Mam Partha, my devotees, great people, Prakriti Mashrita, they seek me alone. They won't fall into the trap of Asuri and Rakshasi mentality. And Bhajantya Anya Manaso, always worship me. always seek me for knowledge, always seek me for light. Always they want to excel in life by acquiring proper knowledge, by doing the great things, by entertaining the positive desire in their life. They want to excel in their life. How? They want to, why they seek me? They seek me because they want to think good, act good, achieve great. They want to do that one by seeking me. The sattvic people, why they seek me? They want to accomplish great things in their life. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dridavratah namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate. How that Mahatma Satatam kirtayanto mam, always talking good, talking about positive things, talking about the Supreme Lord, His greatness, His Mahima. Satatam kirtayanto mam, talking about my greatness, positive things, the good things in life. The Patanjali Yoga Sutra talks about vitarka badane pratipaksha bhavanam, not to get entrapped by the negativities. If you go to a party, always most of the parties, most of the social gathering, 90% of the time you will be spending on gossips, talking negative about somebody else, and negative about somebody else, and so your default status of the majority is talking negative. Sri Krishna says, Mahatmanastu, great people, doesn't want to get trapped in that one, avoids the company of crowds, crowded people, worldly people, talking always silly things, ordinary things, mundane things, and they do not enjoy the company of, in the 16th chapter also, Sri Krishna talks about the divine qualities to be acquired, and he talks about they enjoy the company of themselves, and they take themselves, do not arati jana sansadi. He talks about no rati. I am not interested in parties where ordinary things are spoken. Sri Krishna says that is the divine quality. People just call of a party, they are there. They want to have a gossip. And this person, he says, the noble people do not enjoy the company of ordinary people, spend their time only to show off their dress, show off their shoes, show off their car, and talk negative. Arati jana sansadi. He talks about that one. And Mahatmanastu, Satatam, always talk about good. Makes friendship with like satsang. That is called as satsang. People, if you are meeting, if you want to talk good, then I am there. If you are talking silly, I am not there. Always think good. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha, always trying. Dridavrataham, my life, I have made a vrata. I have made a resolution. I want to have great desire in my life. I don't want to belittle, reduce the desire. I want to think big. I have to act big. For that, I want to acquire the necessary knowledge. Dridhavrataha. And namasyantyascha mam nityam, always bowing down to me. Nitya yukta upasate, always connected to me. Always thinking of me. Nitya yukta, always contemplating on me. Nitya yukta upasate. Jnana yajñena chapyanye yajanto mam upasate ಏಕತ್ವೇನ ಪೃಥಕ್ತ್ವೇನ ಬಹುಧಾ ವಿಶ್ವತೋ ಮುಖಂ. Jnana, how they do Mahatma? Through Jnana. They develop taste for knowledge. They acquire how you can do great things, how you can elevate your desire only through the knowledge, through Jnana Yoga and Jnana Yajña. Yajña means Yajana. Yajana means Deva Puja. Also through the karma. Great action. Whatever great action you are doing, whatever community activity you are doing, whatever you are doing for the welfare of others, it is also karma yoga. Jnana yoga and karma yoga chapi anye cha anye yajanto mamupasate. They seek me. Yajanto ma upasate. They seek me. Ekatvena. They, I am not visible. I am undefinable. Avyakta. Avyakta means I am not seen through the eyes. Through the senses I cannot be perceived. I am undefinable. You can't say this is God. You, in the Upanishad says, I cannot say, show the God like holding the horns of a cow. This is cow. I can show this is cow by holding on to the horns of the cow. I can't show this is God. God is beyond the sense perception. He talks about ekatvena, that principle, all-pervading principle. The different religion calls the same in different name. It is talking about, in Christianity they say you have to call as God. In Islam they say only Allah. But in our Shastra they say one principle, he is not limited to only one name. He is not poor that he has only one name. He is so affluent, he has all the names. You can't say, in my religion I can call God only one name. God is not poor that he has only one name. God is so affluent, he has all the names. Whatever name devotee wants to speak, that is avyakta, undefinable. Prithaktvena. You custom make the God according to your liking. I like the God in this form. You, devotee, can chisel the God, custom make the God for his or her own taste. Because water can take the shape of the container, all pervading. Lord can fill the heart of the devotee, the shape, the form, the name the devotee likes to see. Lord is so omnipotent, can take the shape and form, name of the devotee's heart. Whatever devotee wants to see, Lord takes the shape. Ekatvena, prithaktvena, and then bahudha vishvato mukham. Vishvato, in world, everywhere, everyone can have their own personal God. You can have your own bahudha vishvato mukham, because Lord can fill the container of their heart, whatever shape the devotee wants to see. When we understand that one, so God is very personal. My upasana is personal. I can't say you have to worship only this one. Or you can't have a statue. If you have the statue, you will destroy the statue. Not that one. And you can have a murti or whatever form. This is the magnanimous contribution of our rishis to the whole world. That concept is there only in Sanatana Dharma. Whereas in other religion, out of panic, out of losing the customer base, they caged the God. They thought our God, the customer base is running away, depleting. To put everyone in a cage, they put the God also in the cage. Caged, they caged the God, they're scared that customer base is depleting. Our Sanatana Dharma never worried about customer base. They are after the reality. They are after the reality. Bahuda Vishwato Mukham. This is until here in our Padmini and Nagendraji's house. We covered last week. Aham kraturaham. Aham kraturaham. Yajñaḥ. Svadhāham. auṣhadham. Mantra. Aham. Asya. Aham. Agnir. Aham. Hutam. Shri Krishna says how he is pervading everywhere. In this world he is talking about aham. He is talking about, look at me, how I am pervading, how I am filling the hearts of the people. Repeat after me. Aham kraturaham yajñam. Svadhāham auṣhadham. Mantro aham evājyam. Aham agnir aham hutam. Shri Krishna talks about how I am pervading. Bahuda Vishwato Mukham. Shri Krishna says, aham kraturam. Kratu means a process of yajña. I am the process involved in doing any sacrifice. The process, whatever you are doing, in the cooking also is an yajña. Today here Shivaratri, our priests there preparing for Rudrabhishekam, like mandala, drawing the mandala, and that is also preparing. That is also, I am behind that one. I am pervading in that one also. I am interested in doing that one. I am there. Kratur aham yajñam. Yajñam means offering. Whatever in the offering, the Kriya, that activity also is called as yajña. Aham kraturaham yajñam swaha. Whatever is I am offering. In that one, some of you for the temple you would have brought some fruits or flower to the altar. Whatever is offering, I am also in that one. I am pervading every svadhāham aham auṣhadham. Auṣhadham, in the havis, in the havan, whatever samagri you are putting, auṣhada, I am behind the auṣhadi, I am there. You can see me offering the auṣhadi also. Samagri we are putting for purifying for the health. For example, Dhanvantari Yajña, when you are doing, you put some special herbs into the fire for the betterment of your health. Those who are officiating that one, those samagris will help in improving the health. Kraturaham auṣhadham. Whatever you are offering. Mantra aham. Whatever mantra you are saying. In the beginning I said Namah Shivaya, put Om in front. When you put Om in front, it becomes a sattvic mantra. Behind whatever mantra you are saying, I am the one. I may be saying Namah Shivaya, I may be saying Om Dhanvantare Namaha, Om Dum Durga Devyai Namaha. Whatever mantra I say, Om Ganganapate Namaha, Om and Shanmukhaya Namaha. Whatever I say, Shri Krishna says, I am that one. Because I have all the names. I am the ultimate custodian. Mantra aham. Whatever mantra you say, aham. Aham. Ajya means the ghee. We put the ghee to the fire to make the fire to go up. Other samagris get consumed. In our life yajña, whatever motivates us to inspire us to do better, it is called as ajya. For example, hearing this Bhagavad Gita talk, if it inspires your life to do better, this is called as Gita, it is called as ghee in your life yajña. Whatever motivates you to excel in your life, that is called as ghee. In the fire, we put ghee so that fire comes out, it is consumed. In our life yajña also, we need ghee in our life. Whatever inspires in our life, that is aham. evājyam, aham, agnim, hutam. Agni, the fire, onto which what we pour. Onto which what we pour, we put our whole effort. For example, I invest whole my energy onto my son's education. So, he is the Agni onto which the parents are pouring in all their efforts. He is the Agni, they are offering that one. Whatever they are pouring, that is also. Into what? That is also aham, Agni. Hutam, and hutam, I am the consumer of everything. When you offer, if it is not utilized, properly utilized, then it is wasted. Sri Krishna says he has pervaded everywhere. How he is pervaded? Whatever dimension of your life, you can see him. He is, further talks about how he is pervading. Pitāham, asya, jagato, mātā, dhātā, pitāmahaḥ, vedyaṁ, pavitram, oṁkāra, sāma, yajur. And pitāham, I am the father of all. Father of all, for example, if you are tracing back, people say, Apratim, he looks a bit like his mother. Apratim looks like his mother. He got his gene from his mother. So, mother, where she got her gene? She looks bit like her mother. Or where her mother, how she is looking, she looks bit like her father. This gene, if you trace back, and where is the origin of this gene? Origin is him. In him, all the genes are there. We are, if you trace back, and from me all genes have come. You are a fraction of me, small fraction. Your gene has come from me. Pitāham, I am from me, all the genes, asya, jagato. In this world, from me everything has come. All genes are jagato, mātā. Not only the genes have come, I protect you. Mātā means a mother. How mother's responsibility to make sure that child is grown well in the womb and in the childhood. I am the protecting. Not only you am the creating, but also protection. Creating ability and protection ability. Dhātā, giving. Not only protection, we need things, sufficient things in our life. Giver of necessary things in our life. Dhātā, I am there. If something is good in your life, somebody has been looking after you, dhātā. And pitāmahaḥ. Pitāmahaḥ, it's a grandfather. I am grandfather, he's talking about. The one gives the family tradition to your life. Who instructs in the grandfather, usually when the Upanayanam is done, grandfather gives the supervision. He observes. Make sure that family tradition is followed. Pitāmahaḥ, the family tradition is maintained. Vedyaṁ, pavitram, what is to be known? We think Chat GPT is the thing to be known, or Google to be known, or now new thing has come. It is, I was telling Sumana, is called as Chat Gita GPT. Gita GPT, you are Arjuna, ask any question to Krishna, you will get an answer. And it's a vedyaṁ, but what is to be known ultimately is him. Vedyaṁ, pavitram oṁkāra. I am the most purifying, sanctifying oṁkāra. That is why at the beginning we'll say Om, because it's a purifier. Oṁkāra, sāma, yajur. The expansion of Om is nothing but from there Rigveda has come. Rigveda is with meter. Whatever is spoken in the meter, it's runs in a meter is Rigveda. Yajurveda goes in as a prose, like a sentence. There is no meter in that one. Samaveda is nothing but a Rigveda with the music. When the music is added to that one, it becomes Samaveda. Cha means other, like Yajurveda, Atharva Veda. Cha, Atharva Veda. Whatever, I am there everywhere. Shri Krishna is expanding how he is there everywhere. And Jagada Ekatvena, Pritatvena, how I am spreading everywhere. Look at my glory. So, not to say I can't see the God. Shri Krishna is giving his address. You can see here, you can see here, you can see here. Slowly, he is opening our vision. Vasudeva sutam devam kamsa chanūramardhanam devaki paramanandam krishnam vande jagadgurum.